Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about the beginning of Danny Way's run on Deadpool, and we're going to cover issues 1 through 3. Now, oddly, the series actually starts off with a tie-in to the Secret Invasion, a crossover that I really liked, and what happens here plays a very important role in the overall story. So the story starts off, we have Deadpool fighting against the Skrulls. He just obliterates a whole Skrull battalion all on his own, and he also takes down a Super Skrull when out of nowhere he surrenders and actually offers his services to the Skrulls. Now, before we move on, I do have to mention that at the beginning of the series we're going to see for the first time captions of different voices within Deadpool's head. And way further down the line, after Danny Way's series, we're going to discover that second voice within Wade's head is actually Madcap. So what happens is the Skrulls actually decide to use tissue from Wade and create a new generation of Super Skrulls. So now we have a whole regiment of Skrullpools. So now the Skrulls are done with Wade and they just want to incinerate him. They just can't stand him anymore. And Deadpool's like, wait. These guys do have a healing factor, but they do need to learn how to fight. I have to train them. So what happens is Deadpool trains these Skrullpools so well that when they're training, they kill off a bunch of Super Skrulls, to the point that he's actually depleted the Skrull forces. So before we move on, I do have to say spoiler warnings, because this story is actually worth reading and we get this really good twist here. So we discover that Deadpool is working with Nick Fury, and we do have to remember that Nick Fury was out of the picture for a really long time after Secret War. And what happened is when Deadpool gave his tissue sample to the Skrulls, the cancerous nature of his powers mixed with Skrull's genetics, and basically he created the perfect bioweapon. So first what happens is the Skrullpools all go crazy and start killing everyone on the ship that they're on. But after that, their bodies start becoming these mountains of tumors. It looks really gross. They all end up dying, and this basically all blew up in the Skrulls' faces, that it was a terrible idea to trust Deadpool in the first place. And what happens is Deadpool relays all the investigation that was used to create the Skrullpools to Nick Fury, so this can be weaponized and take down the Skrulls once and for all. But what happens is when Deadpool's relaying this information, Norman Osborn is able to steal it, and this is going to help Norman Osborn put in the killing blow at the end of this crossover, killing the Skrull Queen. And this is going to spark Deadpool's one-man war against Norman Osborn, Hammer, and the Thunderbolts. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.